How many ways can you reliably use to tell someone's age? A team of seasoned doctors from reputable hospitals recently unearthed 10 surprising ways of how your body can reveal your real age. Now, before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button to get notified every day for more amazing content. With this being said, let's begin. Number 10, the forehead. The forehead is made up of a strong underlying muscle that's responsible for eyebrow movement. As the individual grows older, they use the forehead muscle frequently. If, let's say, you receive startling news, your eyebrows will shoot up. In stressful situations, the forehead muscle creases. Doctors believe that forehead lines begin to appear when an individual clocks 30 years of age. However, some women develop wrinkles when they reach 25. Stress puts the forehead muscle under a lot of pressure. This is why some people appear way older than their actual age. At 60, the forehead muscle sags and loses tension present in the younger years. At this point, the temporary lines have developed into permanent wrinkles. This might be accompanied by a receding hairline. Menopause also contributes to the formation of forehead lines. The biological changes in hormone production make the skin to lose firmness. This is the reason why women's faces tend to age faster than men's. Forehead lines tend to increase in length since the underlying muscle loses its firmness with time. Number 9. Temples. At birth, an infant's face is usually round and full. This shape persists until puberty, where the body enters into a new growth phase. The skull widens gradually as the facial bones grow bigger. This causes the temples to sink due to the loss of fat. Unfortunately, the temples continue sinking with age. On the other hand, severe malnutrition and chronic diseases bear similar effects. A team of experienced forensic anthropologists based in North Carolina discovered that the skull has 4 stages of development. The first stage occurs between 0 and 6 years. Significant changes in the temples take place between 12 and 18 years, and then at 60 to 65 years, the eye sockets grow larger, and this contributes to the decline of soft tissue. Women's faces tend to age faster compared to men. A man's face enters the final phase of skull development in their late 60s. The advanced deterioration of facial temples causes an individual to have droopy eyes. If the individual led an athletic lifestyle for a majority of their life, they are likely to have more sunken cheekbones. Cosmetic surgery enables patients to restore that youthful appearance through temple filling procedures. This involves injecting filler materials inside hollow temples to restore a round shape appearance. Number 8. The glabella. The glabella is part of the forehead muscles. Just like the forehead, changes in emotional states manifest through this region. When you frown, your glabella protrudes. Prolonged mental stress causes thin lines to appear on the glabella. Age makes the glabella sag, however, and this is noticed in people that are in their late 50s. As the skull expands with age, the forehead loses its elasticity. The eyebrows and glabella begin sagging since the underlying muscles lack initial tension. Individuals who have reached 40 years have a protruding glabella that probably has creases. At 60, the glabella appears to sag below an individual's eyes. Now, you may come across people aged 30 to 40 with creases on their glabellas. This is an indicator of overwhelming mental stress. Heavy drug abuse also distorts the forehead's appearance. Prolonged exposure to the sun can also cause lines to appear across the glabella. It's possible to get rid of the lines and liver spots on the glabella using cosmetic creams. You can get your glabella restored to its previous firmness by undergoing cosmetic facial surgery. The results will make you appear 10 years younger. Number 7. Eyebrows. Our eyebrows provide aesthetic value and prevent downpouring sweat from trickling into the eyes. Advancing age has several effects on our eyebrows. For instance, most men aged 50 years and older experience severe thinning of the eyebrows. In some cases, the eyebrows lose their glossy appearance. Genetics also play a role in eyebrow deterioration. At 50, some individuals will notice gray hair in their eyebrows. This is because the follicles responsible for eyebrow growth are dying. White eyebrows indicate that an individual is most likely above 60 years of age. This is due to the fact that all the hair follicles are dead or severely aged. As the forehead muscles lose elasticity with age, the eyebrows enter into a sagging phase. Women experience this phase in their 40s. In women, the eyebrows tend to fade near the tail ends. This makes one appear like they partially shaved each eyebrow, which can be embarrassing. Now, you've probably noticed that some old individuals tend to have narrow eyes that appear sunk in the orbital sockets. Old age also causes the eyebrows to appear sagging right above one's upper eyelids. Number 6. Under eyes. Now, one physical characteristic common in individuals age above 60 is the presence of eye bags. The eyes are firmly attached inside openings known as orbital sockets. Growth causes the orbital sockets to expand, causing deterioration in muscle elasticity. In addition, the loss of previous tension leads to wrinkle development. The presence of prominent dark circles around the eyes appears in one's mid-50s. Doctors attribute this to loss of bone mass and fat that help in maintaining a full appearance. Dark circles begin appearing at the age of 45. At 55, most individuals have both dark circles and hollow eye bags due to rapid fat loss as a result of the ever-expanding orbital socket. Sometimes it's difficult to correctly estimate the age of an individual by assessing their under eyes. Some types of allergies can also cause darkening around the eyes. This happens due to congestion of blood vessels below the eyes. Sleep deprivation also causes a congestion of blood vessels that are popularly referred to as eye bags. Now, you might notice crow's feet appearing just above the sagging eye bags. Crow's feet occur due to a combination of advanced aging and overexposure to the sun's ultraviolet rays. Number 5. Cheekbones. Cheekbones give a definite shape to the human face. They also ensure the skull maintains a symmetrical appearance. The face contains fat deposits that diminish with age. Individuals clocking their mid-50s or early 60s notice a prominent appearance in their cheekbones. The diminishing fat deposits around the cheekbones lead to sagging of the skin. The difference in genetic makeup can delay the appearance of cheekbones. People with high body fat have a slow metabolism rate. Hence, the fat deposits around their cheekbones deteriorate at a much slower rate. Old age causes the cheekbones to sag. This distorts the youthful arc that forms at the top of the eye and winds up at the mouth. If you notice an individual with sagging cheekbones surrounded by age spots, the person is most likely 50 years old. Women experience faster deterioration around the cheekbones than men because the female body consists of higher fat compositions. Now, you can tell the difference between an emaciated and an aged person by looking at the cheekbone's appearance. Old age causes the skin above and below the cheekbone to sag, whereas an emaciated individual will have both protruding cheekbones and orbital sockets. Number 4. Cheeks. Our cheeks play a similar role to the cheekbones. Full radiant cheeks indicate good health and youth. It's easy to distinguish a teenager from a preteen by looking at their cheeks. You'll notice acne spots on the teenager's cheeks due to puberty taking place. A preteen, someone who's 11 to potentially even 14, have smooth cheeks that are nearly flawless. Now, in the 4th stage of development, the skull loses a lot of fat around the eyes and cheekbones. Aged skin is vulnerable to the sun's rays. A 50-year-old who spends a lot of time outdoors has a high risk of developing aging spots on the face. Some people notice uneven skin complexion whenever they compare their cheeks in the mirror. Beneath the cheeks are fat pads. These soft tissues contain enough fat to provide a full appearance to the cheeks. As we approach the mid-40s, the fat pads gradually slip out of position. This occurs due to reduced production in the elements that bind skin tissues firmly. Individuals with high fat deposits in their cheeks may develop laugh lines due to sagging. These occur on either side of the nostrils and end at the mouth corners. Number 3. Lower jaw. Our facial bones are subject to wear and tear that comes with aging. A man in his mid-30s has prominent high cheekbones that stand in great contrast to a 70-year-old senior. According to researchers from the University of Rochester Medical Center, the cheekbones drop significantly when one clocks 60. When the eye sockets expand with age, the lower jawbone gradually slips lower. This gives one a long face appearance and hollow cheeks. Old age also diminishes the fat deposits above the lower jawbone. As a result, the lower jawbone protrudes visibly. Loss of teeth as a result of old age also causes the jawbone to stand out. Now, you can tell the age of a person by looking at the general appearance of their cheekbones. A child usually has an oval face. As we reach puberty, the lower jawbone grows outwards and gives the face a round shape. Genetics influences the appearance of cheekbones. Men with high testosterone levels usually have prominent, upright lower jaws. Number 2. The nose. Cartilage and soft tissue make up the nose. The nose remains static until puberty, where it widens and elongates. If you look at a 60-year-old, you'll notice the droopy appearance of the nose tips. Aging deteriorates the nasal cartilage responsible for providing that firm appearance. This can cause the nostrils to widen and make the nose tip appear flat. Changes in the nose appearance take place when one hits 40. The nasal cartilage doesn't regenerate, and this is the reason why people seek alternatives from cosmetic surgeons. Liver spots may appear on the nose due to exposure to sunlight. Advanced nasal cartilage deterioration occurs if the individual suffered a serious injury to the nose. Women who have just entered menopause are likely to have worse nasal cartilage deterioration compared to men in the same age bracket. The chemical changes in women's bodies during menopause affect the skin's ability to retain firmness. Number 1. The chin. One obvious sign of advanced age is the presence of a double chin. The chin tends to deteriorate significantly between ages 50 to 60. As the face ages, it loses firmness due to shifting bones and loss of fat deposits. Advanced aging may cause the chin to have a coarse appearance due to diminishing secretion of important elements. Genetics influences the rate of chin deterioration. Individuals who have strong bones experience lower chin deterioration compared to soft bone people. As age progresses, sagging cheeks plus a deteriorating chin create a full jowling appearance. Jowling is whereby advanced age causes the skin to sag below the chin and lower jaw. A sagging chin can be accompanied by deep mouth lines. This is usually present in individuals that are well advanced in their 60s. Attention Daily Top Teners! We have breaking news. A new channel alert. The most entertaining channel on YouTube is finally here, and they are giving away free iPhone 10s. All you have to do is subscribe to come along to win. It's full of super exciting cool facts, riddles, life hacks, and mysteries to keep you entertained. But don't take my word for it. Click on the screen now to see the latest video, or click the round yellow sun looking button and subscribe now. Link is also in the description. See you all there.